All right, Sunday with Ola, 236. We have a lot to talk about, so pay attention. Yes! Look at that! It's the new VAR Assymetrical. Guitar from SWOLA236.com. What's up, you motherfuckers? What's up, everyone? Welcome to another Sunday with Ola 236. And yes, my dear friends, you might have already seen this type of guitar in the Haunted video close to you. Some people had their eyes open while watching the latest The Haunted single Warhead, where I was playing an asymmetric V, and we finally launched this new shape now this past Friday, and we have 6 new guitars right now. Among this, look at this asshole right here. And as you've already noticed, maybe, this one has a reversed headstock. And that's a thing for all the asymmetric Vs that we have. So take a look at that. Why won't you? It's on SWOLA236.com. Let me show you this other one. And this is a variant of the one that I was playing in the video, which is the Velociraptor, as I call it, but it's the VC Plus, which has this, the shape, what has... Meow! Okay, no, but it has this color changing aspect to it, so it's like purple and blue. Let me see if I can... It's so fucking hard when there's not a lot of light happening. If I do like this, can you see? It's blue, it's purple, it's... You just have to trust me on that one. Go check the pictures. God damn it. Anyways, I'm super stoked about these guitars. They're available from SWOLA236.com. But right now, we're heading into the news. Oh, secret pedal. Let's remove that for a second. Ghost's video for new song Lacrima is our first good look at the new Nameless Ghoul outfits. Like, I care about their outfits so much. No, but I am interested in the single at least, so let's check it out. Former Judas Priest drummer Les Binks, dead at 73. He was the drummer in Judas Priest between 77 and 79. I think he also played with KK Priest. We are deeply sad about the passing of Les and send our love to his family, friends, and fans, wrote Judas Priest on their social media. The acclaimed drummer he provided was first class, demonstrating his unique techniques, flair, style, and precision. Thank you, Les. Your acclaim live on. Rest in peace. The heaviest acoustic guitar ever made. 2 budding builders craft an acoustic entirely from concrete. Because they thought the idea was really funny. Of course. Weighing 62 pounds. How much is this? 28 kilograms. The hell, man? That just hurts my back reading that figure. Jukka Solasvaara, of course he's Finnish, and one of his friends had built what might be one of the world's heaviest acoustic guitars in a madcap experiment that swaps out tone wood for concrete. Dude, is that mac and cheese? No, I think it... Okay, they're making marble concrete, I guess. Oh, the fretboard is even... Dude. Look at that thing. That's beautiful. There were 28.5 kilos right there. It's stupid Guitar World that converts it to pounds. We don't need pounds here. Get your pounds out of my face.
amazingly well.
Oh, you tune with... Yes, but of course.
Exceeded all my expectations.
Hell yeah.
Finally,
Sound
thank
demos.
you for watching.
Direct in and phone microphone. I can't imagine this thing making, you know, that much sound, to be honest. I mean, the body is not going to resonate any of the sound, no? Maybe I should stop talking while it's playing. How about that? Direct in and phone mic. So there is a contact pickup somewhere at the bridge, I guess. It sounds kind of hard for being an acoustic guitar. Okay, this is direct in. I mean, if you ever heard like a piezo, this is sort of how it sounds. Acoustic. All right, there you go. Yeah, it's not really making that much sound now, is it? Like if you want to play acoustic guitar with really, really low volume, this is a great idea. Just build a concrete guitar. That's it right there. Oh shit! Distortion. Oh, he has a crank amplifier right there. He's a Dime fan. All right. I mean, I think, I think when they decided to make this, they were pretty sure it was not going to sound good. It was a cool experiment, that's all. Okay. Cool on them, though. Metalhead's new guitar was allegedly sent to Slipknot's Jim Root by mistake. Dude, that would piss me off. In mid-February, an individual wrote a post on Reddit expressing his frustration over a missing guitar he purchased online from Sweetwater. According to the post, he lives on a US airbase in Qatar and thus would receive the shipment through the United States Postal Service. The man stated that he purchased several guitars from Sweetwater before and never had an issue, but when he received the package for his particular Jackson Mall, the phone case inside the box was empty. I contacted my sales rep and I got semi-canned response. Sorry for the confusion and inconvenience. With the added checking with the warehouse and shipment departments to try and figure out where the guitar is. Now I'm impatiently waiting a tracking number. Then he received a bizarre email from salesperson claiming that the guitar was actually sent to Jim Root. Thus he shared a screenshot of the message on Reddit in a post, Jim Root stole my guitar. And then you can buy their Loudwire cup right there. That's just, oh my God. That's the internet right there. And I'm definitely like a product of that myself. Go buy my merch, olenishop.com. All right, dude, okay, I'm sorry, but that is the news. I actually had to record a Son with Ola earlier this week because this week is Easter in Sweden and my kids are off. So we're having a little bit of a holiday for the last half of the week. So I had to read the news very early in the week. So if there's a major event that just happened, before the Son with Ola and I missed it, that's the explanation right there. But I figured we would check out some guitars immediately because the news are shit. Maybe there's some good guitars for sale now that, people don't have any money anymore. They have to get rid of their guitars. Ibanez RG770DX. I had one of these, but I had the... what was it? It was like burgundy colored with a black pickguard. Violet metallic, dude. What? This looks sick. Dude. What? That fretboard looks great. Are those new frets? I mean, the thing about these old Ibanez guitars is usually a lot of shredders play them. So usually the frets are very worn down. And usually they sort of need a fret change. But has a fret change been made on this guitar? This guitar is about 32 years old. And Steel Panther usually wear and tear. I'm not sure the conditions. Counts as very good. Scratch on the back. About 5 centimeters of the binding around the headstock has been replaced due to a dent. All the parts original. Can be picked up here in Sweden, can also be shipped very well packaged, traceable worldwide. Yeah, I wonder if the neck, it has a couple of rough spots right there, which is also very common for these old Ibanez guitars that you get, you wear off because people were shredding on them. They wear off and you kind of get down to the wood a little bit. So it gets, you get more friction in some spots. Look at the, okay, that's where they replaced the binding right there. It's a little... okay, but dude, that looks great. I just remember when I bought my guitar in like 2002 or something, like 2003, 4 maybe. It was I bought it for like $350, and now it's 1,900 euros. Buy it now. No, I'm not gonna buy it now. Buy it later, maybe. Buy it later. Anyways, that's cool. The news and the guitar of the day. All in one. Let's go.
Who's up there? You won't escape that way!
Okay. There's a lot of guitars in here now. Usually I have this room pretty cleaned out, but we have plenty of guitars to launch at SWOLA236.com. And sometimes it's a little bit of a mess. Here's the list. This is the schedule right there. It's a long list. Anyways, today I'm gonna take out 4 or 5 or 6 new guitars from a new shape that we have, the VAR. And when you're watching this, I guess this guitar has already been released, so it's available already. But you probably already saw it if you saw the Haunted Warhead video when that got released in March already. So I was playing one of those guitars there, and you know, people reacted to this. You couldn't really see exactly what it was all about, but you know, some people got it immediately. It's an offset V. So check this out. Here it is right in front of me. That's one of them right there. The first one I brought up from this new batch. This is a production model, and this is the VC right there. So it has that, as you can see, like shifting from purple to blue right there. That looks so good. With a Floyd Rose and all. So what I'm doing in this video right here, I'm basically making the marketing material of these guitars. So, you know, all the pictures and all that you've seen of the guitars so far, they're being taken today in this video, even you're watching it you know, a couple weeks after. So that's the point of this video today. I'm gonna unpack more and more of these guitars. I'm gonna take pictures and film a little bit of B-roll. I don't think I have time to make performance videos, but I'll start at least with taking the pictures and doing the B-roll, and that gets me going usually. All right, Floyd Rose arm is on. Now it's time to start taking pictures of this. Gotta find the angles, man. That's what it's all about. There's always going to be a challenge with gloss guitars because they reflect a lot of the surrounding lights. So yeah, satin guitars are way easier to take pictures of in that sense. Okay, this is a good angle right there. We crawl forward. Okay, easy. Also, it's tough to get the actual, you know, the different shades of color with this in a picture. It's easy when you're moving around and you watch it yourself, but like this, it's pretty tough actually. So it's with grace that I'm moving around like this. Dude, that's probably one of the toughest guitars I've shot in a long time, but at least now I have this one. This is gonna be fairly easy. That's an easier color for me at least. Dude, I just brought out this fucking pure sex right there. Holy shit, that looks so good. Damn, son. That turned out so sick. Holy fuck. I've taken pictures of a total of 8 guitars right now, and pretty beat actually. It's a lot of work. Next, I have to do the performance videos of all these 8 guitars. That takes longer. Anyways, that a little bit of behind the scenes of how shit works here. Basically, all the SWOLA-Guitars marketing material is being made here by me. It's not as romantic as you would think, maybe, but it gets the job done, basically. All right, Album tip of the week, or music tip, I would say. I mean, you might have heard me talk about Cryptopsy before, or Cryptopsy, whatever. I always say Cryptopsy. And Cryptopsy just released a new single, Until There's Nothing Left, and it's a fucking banger, okay? Grooving lead single of the Canadians' Death Metal Institution 9th album, and Insatiable Violence comes out June 20 on 2nd season of Mist, of Cryptopsy. One is with Lord Worm, probably one of the most epic eras of Cryptopsy, where they released one of my favorite albums of all time, None So Vile. None So Vile is, in my opinion, technical death metal's version of Rain and Blood. There, I said it, okay? So, I mean, if you haven't heard this album, you gotta go listen to it. You got the classic like Crown of Thorns, Slit Your Guts, and yeah. And even though you might not be able to hear much of the lyrics with Lord Worm singing, you should actually read the lyrics. They're quite amazing. And then after this era, we have the Mike DeSalvo era, which, in my opinion, probably divided a lot of the Cryptopsy fans back in the day, because the sound became completely different. Check this out. This is from Whisper Supremacy from 1998. And a lot of people would not like this type of style. But, dude, I love this era right here. Just as much as I love the None So Vile and the Little Worm era, Mike DeSalvo added another flavor to it, and just the production of this album, man. Listen. Those guitar, man. So good. I really hope I don't get demonetized by this, just as I did with Ghost earlier. It's a little bit more of a hardcore type of voice, but I think it fits really well into this, to the sound that what Cryptopsy had right here, okay? And then eventually Lord Worm came back to Cryptopsy, and he stayed there for a while, and then, he left again, and now we have the new singer who's been staying with the band for the longest time. What's his name? Matt McGatchy. Anyways, new single, also a banger. I'm very much looking forward to the new album coming in June, okay? So, if you're out there, give Cryptopsy a fucking chance. They're amazing, okay? Ola testing shit in a Sunday with Ola. I've been trying to do more of these in Sunday with Ola now, doing like quicker tests. Not everything deserves its own video, maybe, but some things I do think will fit in the Sunday with Ola. So I got a little package right here. I'm gonna open it up and test it today. If you guys ever heard about the band Steel Panther, you know that they're fairly cool. And, they got a gimmick going, which is really, really funny and cool. And the guitar player has previously released pedals. I think it's called the Pussy Melter. And right here, I got a platinum pocket Pussy Melter. I didn't try out the Pussy Melter, but I get to try out the pocket Pussy Melter. Okay, great. There we go. Okay, let's open it up. Oh, you see the color through the bag even. Okay, what's this? Parental advisory explicit distortion right there. Okay, get a couple of feet as well. And let's see what it is. I mean, my guess is that it's probably like an overdrive. There you go right there. The Steel Panther Platinum Pocket Pussy Melter. Why is it called Platinum? So what do we have? We have Loads, Sizzle, and Booty. Those are the controls right there. I guess I have to put this in an amplifier and try it out. So I'm gonna do that. But also, I'm gonna test something else as well. I bought a new portable microphone, one of these Zoom thingies, and I wanted to have something that I could bring along with me when I'm, more on the go. I did this video where I went to a subscriber of mine and I tried out this gear. I figured I would bring something like this just to, be able to record an amplifier, just to have something else other than only the camera audio. The camera audio on this thing is great, but sometimes you need to crank it, and maybe one of these could help. So I'm trying out this Zoom H2N handy recorder as well. Actually, I saw that right there, but the dual rec is right over there. I think that's gonna be the perfect amp. Very important, lift with your asshole. Oh, like that, okay? Good opportunity to play the dual rec. One of my favorite fucking amplifiers, and one of my favorite amplifiers that takes overdrives really well. So I'm extremely excited about that. It is sort of small, this pedal. It's going to be really tough for you guys to see what I'm doing. I figured this would be the perfect guitar to test out some platinum pocket pussy melter. I wonder if I have to censor every time I say pussy now in this video. But that is that is the fucking product name right there. All right, I gotta engage this. I have not tried this before, so card format. No SD card. But there is an SD card. Whatever, let's just put it here and see how that sounds. Dude, I think it sounds very good, man. I feel that this thing, the Pocket, I have a problem saying this name, Platinum Pocket Pussy Melter, it's a little bit more wild, I would say, than a regular TS808 or TS9, I would say. You have a little bit of extra edge on this. Very, very nice. I really enjoy that. I have no idea where to get one of these. I'm not sponsored. They just sent me this for free. And yeah, just want to try it out. It's right there. Check it out. The Platinum Pocket Pussy Melter right there. Ola testing shit. In a Son of Ola. Let's go. All right, my friends. That's it for Son of Ola 236 for you right there. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed our little moment together. Who won the raffle? Some guy. Some guy out there. If you want to support Ola Englund the Swede, olaenglundshop.com to buy merch, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.